So today we're going to move on to our polynomials unit. So we're going to look at adding, subtracting, and multiplying polynomials. So the first thing though is classifying them. So we're going to look at the degree, which is our highest exponent, and the number of terms we have to name it. So if we had like f of x equals x to the fourth minus 2x plus 3, first our highest exponent is 4. So it's going to be a quartic something. And then it has 1, 2, 3 terms. So the plus and minuses separate our terms. So we have 3 terms. So it would be a quartic trinomial. If we had just x squared, our highest exponent is 2. So it would be a quadratic. And then it's only 1 term. So it's a quadratic monomial. One more, x cubed plus 3x. The highest exponent is 3, so it's a cubic, and it has 2 terms, binomial. So that's just classifying them. Now we're going to look at adding our polynomials. So all we do is combine our like terms, and we want our final answer to be written in standard form, which is going to be highest exponent down to lowest exponent, so down to your just constant. So I see my highest exponent here is x to the 6th. So I'm going to combine those. We have negative 11 plus 5 is negative 6x to the 6th. And this is using our same exponent rules that we don't change the variables and exponents. So I always like to just cross them off after I use them. Then we have 5x squared minus x squared gives us positive 4x squared. Cross them off. And we just have negative 1 plus 5 gives us plus 4. This is written from highest exponent down to the constant. If you guys write it out first in a different order, that's fine. Just rewrite it, rearrange it like this in the end. Our next one is subtracting. So it's pretty similar to addition, except we have to distribute this negative 1 into the second set of parentheses first. So we have this first set, so 5x squared minus 11x to the 6th minus 1. Just copy that down. Then we distribute this negative 1. So we're going to flip all the signs in our second set. So we have minus 5 plus x squared minus 5x to the 6th. And then we combine our like terms. So we have negative 11 minus 5 is negative 16x to the 6th. X squared plus 5x squared is plus 6x squared. And negative 1 minus 5 is minus 6. Next, we're going to do multiplying. So when you're just doing a monomial times a polynomial, all you do is distribute it and remember your exponent rules. So we're going to do 3x squared times 2x to the 4th. So you multiply your coefficients and add your exponents. So 3 times 2 is 6. 2 plus 4 gives us x to the 6th. Then we do 3x squared times negative 5x. So 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. And then we have 2 plus 1 is x to the 3rd. And then we have 3 times 7 is 21, just x squared. Now sometimes we are going to have to multiply like 2 binomials. So we're going to do this thing called FOIL. So it's pretty much just making sure that we multiply everything by everything. So FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, last. So it means we're going to multiply our first 2 terms together. So this 2x times x would be 2x squared, adding those exponents. Then our outer 2 terms. So this 2x times 3 gives us plus 6x. Then our inner 2 terms is this negative 7 times x is negative 7x. And then our last 2 terms is negative 7 times 3 gives us negative 21. And your last step is to combine your like terms, which are in the middle right here. So we get 2x squared. 6x minus 7x is minus 1x minus 21. So this would be our final answer here. So some other ways to look at it, if you guys can't remember the FOIL, just this first term has to multiply against both of these, and then the second term has to multiply multiply both of those terms. Another way to look at it is you can make a box. So this is kind of like your Punnett squares that you guys will do in biology. So write one of the terms across the top, one of the binomials across the bottom or the side. It doesn't matter which order you do it in. And then in this box right here is this term times this term. So 2x times x is 2x squared. This box is negative 7 times x, so negative 7x. This box is 2x times 3, so just 6x. And then this box is the negative 7 times 3, so negative 21. And then we add them all together. So it's whatever method you prefer. We'll be looking more at it during class. But now we're going to look at a binomial times a trinomial. So again, you want to make sure you distribute everything from this set of parentheses to the second set. So we're going to do the x times each one, and then the negative 2 times each one. And I'll show you both methods one more time. So x times 2x squared is 2x cubed. Remember, you add your exponents. X times negative 3x is negative 3x squared. X times 7 is plus 7x. And then we have negative 2 times everything. So negative 2 times 2x squared is negative 4x squared. Negative 2 times negative 3x is positive 6x. And negative 2 times 7 is negative 14. And then we combine all of our like terms. So we have 2x cubed. Negative 3x squared minus 4x squared is negative 7x squared. 6x plus 7x is plus 13x, and then minus 14. Now you could also do this one with the box method, but it would just be a rectangle. So across the top we have that 2x squared minus 3x plus 7, and down the side we have x minus 2. So this first box is 2x squared times x, which is 2x cubed. The second one is negative 3x times x is negative 3x squared. This third one is 7 times x, which is 7x. This one is 2x squared times negative 2, negative 4x squared. Negative 3x times negative 2 is positive 6x. And then negative 2 times 7 is negative 14. And then we combine like terms. So we have 2x cubed, done with that one. We have negative 3x squared minus 4x squared is negative 7x squared, done with those. 6x and 7x, and that minus 14. So whatever method you choose to do is fine. We'll be practicing this more in class, so come to class with any questions you have.